Hey, beautiful people, it's Major Mr. This is why I love you. And you are watching the Connect Network TV.
Welcome back, Connect fam. We are back and we have an amazing woman with us today, Miss Michelle Blue. Something really cool. She launched her own scarf business straight out of school. And after that success, she decided to take another leap to launch Journey with Blue, where she helps other women to reach their dreams. So, Connect fam, help me welcome Miss Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, ladies. Hi, Sandy. Hi, Stitches. How are y'all?
Hello, hello. Doing amazing. We're so happy to have you with us today. So, we are excited to chat with you about your journey, and we want to start with knowing more about how you got started.
Yeah, so I have a pretty untraditional story and journey, but I started my first business just 2 weeks after graduating college, which is like so crazy because I didn't have a clue of like what to do and where to start. But I had gone on a study abroad trip to Ghana while I was in college and met some really amazing girls that I fell in love with and was really in a place of how can I support them? How can I be a part of their journeys and their stories? And instead of going into a traditional job like college and life and everything had planned for me, all of us, I decided to really just go for my passion, bring out the dream that I had. And so I always say that was my first big leap of stepping into entrepreneurship full time and bringing that business to life.
That's beautiful. And as someone who helps other entrepreneurs, talk to us about some of the reasons why people might be afraid to start their own business.
Oh my gosh, Stitches is so interesting because, now I've been an entrepreneur for 8 years. I'm on my third business, which I've been able to grow over six figures within less than a year. And now that I'm coaching and supporting other women and taking the leap, is really everyone says the same thing. Like everyone gets like hung up and stuck on the same like five reasons. And, first is just fear of failure. Another would be just overthinking and overwhelm. Those are, I guess, two of the things, but, out of the five, which I do want to share with more people. And so I have some trainings coming up that actually share what are those five reasons that people get stuck and don't bring their business to life. And so I want to share that with more people as well to help them bring their visions to step into their purpose because we only get one life. And I'm like, who has time to waste it, right?
So I
Mhm.
want to ask you, you talked about this earlier. You actually help other aspiring entrepreneurs, like you mentioned, and you help them kind of get unstuck in their business with your coaching programs. But
Mhm.
if you can pinpoint and share with us some of the key things that you work on with your clients, can you share that with our Connect fam?
Yeah. So, one thing that has been really awesome for me is that I also have a talk show, The Journey with Blue. I started my show and I've had the opportunity to really be able to connect with some amazing entrepreneurs and thought leaders who've grown multi-million dollar businesses, right? So, based off of my conversations, based off the results that I've created for myself, is now like helping other women step into their power to bring their visions and bring their dreams to life. And so, you know, one of the big things that I always say is the first step is just to get clear of what it is that you actually want. Like when you all were talking about strategy, like that's strategy number one. Like get clear of what you want and then commit to that, right? So start thinking about how do you bring the impossible possible and how do you make it a reality?
Awesome. Well, Michelle, you have a great free resource available called Take the Leap with Blue. So,
Yes.
who is this workbook for?
Oh my gosh, this is for any woman, any entrepreneurial dreamer that is stuck right now, who knows that they have a dream that they have to bring forth into the world. But right now, the fears and some of the overwhelm and the overthinking are getting in their way. And they know that it's time. It's time for them to go to another level. It's time for them to show up different because they know that they have different to bring to the world. So for all my entrepreneurial dreamers, this free workbook is for you.
Awesome. And Michelle, from your show to your program, how can people connect with you, and what's next for you, Michelle?
Yes. So I would love for everyone to follow along the journey with Blue. So of course I'm on social at the Michelle Blue. You can find me at my website, thejourneywithblue.com. And of course, you can also find the free download and workbook at thejourneywithblue.com. But what's next? I'm really excited. I'm committing to season 4, taping it and launching it this year. No stitches. I'm like, really, this is going to be a lot. But I'm committed, and I'm actually going to be flying to Miami for that. I'm going to be flying to New York and shooting in Atlanta. So we're going to make this like a little international Journey with Blue tour.
Well, you gotta do this when you come to Miami, because that would not be proper.
Okay, well, this is my invitation, so I am going to pull up now.
Thank you.
I love it. Well, we can't wait to see you and connect with you. And when we return, we sit down with Majorca Young, owner of Majorca Digital, and all about how to amplify your business using social media ads. Don't go anywhere.